What's going on, guys? Welcome on to today's video, and today it is getting towards that time of year, so I'm going to do a stocking fillers list for that motorcycle enthusiast in your life. If you haven't seen it already, please, after this video, make sure you head over to the Christmas presents video I've already made, okay, where I've listed the top 15 presents I think anyone who's into motorcycles in your life would appreciate. And this is for 2021. So for the stocking fillers, they're not in any particular order, okay, and we're going to go straight into it. So hitting off at number one, we're looking at a motorcycle chain cleaning kit, okay, coming in at £25. Whether you do on-road or off-road, this is massively important for your maintenance of the motorcycle. Okay, always make sure you clean your chains correctly, and then afterwards whack on that lube, making sure you extend that life of your chain. This chain set is off Muck-Off, okay. Plenty of other different brands out there, also different websites to buy. Every single item I list in this video will be in the description box below. Okay, none of them are affiliate links. I've literally just gone onto the website, found what I would buy, and copied it, pasted it into the link. So if you want to use it, by all means, head on over, use that, or using that as a stepping block, use that to kind of see what you might want to buy them, and then look, see what else is out there, and see how that goes. Moving on to number two, is just some ear defs. Okay, most motorcyclists love to change their exhaust. The only problem with that is the noise that does come with them. Okay, I've had some noisy bikes in the past, so having a set of these connected onto your keys or whacked in the pocket of your motorcycle jacket, always handy. Making sure you've got them, place them in before you go on your ride, protect your hearing. Very simple set, okay, just your typical in-ear buds. As you can see there, the keychain comes in at £7, so a really good price to protect your hearing. Moving on, we've cleaned our chain, we've lubed it back up, but obviously we're going to have to clean the bike. So what I would recommend is this Muck-Off cleaning set. Alright, so this is coming in at just over £20. It's got everything you need. Clean the bike down. Once it's clean, you've then got the bike spray to protect it after as well. Really nice to see. Good set. Comes in a lovely little box. Get some sponges and brush so you can reuse for the next time as well. Okay, number 4 on the list is a fork seal doctor. Okay, so this is mainly for the dirt bike enthusiasts amongst you. Alright, coming in at £22, something really handy just to keep in the back of your toolbox. In between the rides, just whack it onto the fork seals, push it up, breaks the seal slightly, you spin it round, and it just drags out any old oil, dirt that's breaking the seal potentially. Alright, that's been caught whilst you're riding around. As you can see there, it's on the fork. All you're then going to do is push it up until the oil line. This segment here reaches the bottom of the seal, and then you're just going to spin it around, all the way around, do that a couple of times, and then the oil will start to drape out of this bit here. Give it a clean off, move on to the other side, do exactly the same. This will just help extend the life of the seals on your bikes and help stop them having a little bit of dirt in between the seals and you have a little bit of oil leakage. Alright, something very simple but really handy. Coming at number 5, if you're going to move your motorcycle around, you are going to need some form of ratchet straps or tie down straps. Okay, I've got these just from 24MX. Whack them onto the handlebars, pull them down, easy, really good, really strong. Whether you got a trailer, a tow box, or whatever you're going to put the bike in, back of a truck, really good, really strong. Highly recommend something like this. And as you can see, only comes in at £13, so really good purchase. Okay, number 6 on the item list, we've got ACF 50 or anti-corrosion factor 50. Once you clean the bike, clean it thoroughly. This is especially for around the winter time when you get a lot of grit, salt on the road. Okay, this just really protects not only the plastics but the steel. It's also able to put onto wires. It's safe for that. Really good. In the name, it is anti-corrosion, so it does stop the bolts and everything rusting. But when you're applying it, make sure you go on YouTube and see how to apply it correctly. Okay, you don't want to get this stuff onto like your wheels and the rubber and that, because it will eat away at the rubber. So just got to be mindful of where you're spraying it, but follow directions. If not, go on YouTube, see how they do it, and really good product. Only £14, so something good. Ain't gonna break the bank. Number 7, obviously, all these items you can go up and down with the price range. All right, this is just off eBay. This is a thermal top and bottoms. Winter time, when it's around 5 degrees in the UK or lower at the minute, all right, having that base layer really helps to keep that warmth in. So if you can't afford a heated jacket, something like this, top and bottoms, gonna add a nice layer of warmth on those long rides. Obviously, this is just a really cheap set. Okay, so I have personally got some Helly Hansen ones, top and bottom, and they're really good, but they're probably about £20 for the top and 20 for the bottom, so a little bit more expensive. This time of year, a lot of farming, a lot of rain, a lot of mud, grit, just miserable stuff on the road. This also chucks up a lot of spray, okay, onto the visor. So what you're going to do, going to clean your visor when you stop. So this is a little visor cleaner set, comes with a little bag, little spray bottle, and there's something to actually wipe it down and squidgy off your helmet. Only £13, always handy to have. I've got a large bottle for what I use when I get back into the house, and then I'll always carry something like this in my day sack with me, so whenever I pull over, whether it be dirt from the road or bugs, especially in the summertime. Number 9, head over. As you can tell, Christmas time, it's cold. A lot of these items are about your comfort. Okay, so having a decent head over, keep your neck warm, stopping that wind coming up under your helmet, always helpful. Okay, this is only £20. All right, as you can tell there, looks like it's got a bit of a fleece lining. All right, nice thick one from Alpine Star. As always, there are other brands out there, so have a look, see what you like. I've just got a thin one just to take away that brashness of the cold, but this looks like a good, decent one. Okay, maybe not so much for the road riders, but definitely the off-road riders. All right, you're going to have a little tool bag with you, and this is one of the things that I carry with me personally in my hydration pack. All right, it's just a Allen key folding set, something handy to have when you're out on the trails if anything to go wrong. This comes in at £5.50, so really good price. Nice, small, as you can see there. Always handy to have some form of tools with you when you're out in the area. Number 11, okay, once again, this is more for the dirt riders, all right, but it's always handy to have some form of hydration pack. So this is a 2.5 litre hydration system, but not only that, it does come with a couple of zip pouches that you can put, like I said, the extra tools that you're going to need when you're out riding, green lanes, enduro stuff, whatever floats your boat. Coming in at £17. All right, as always, you can go for different brands, bigger sizes, whatever you need. As you can see there, like I said, more expensive, £32, and that's a 16 litre hydration bag with a 2 litre hydration pouch for your fluids. Number 12, riding socks. Got a pair of these. Really good, really comfy. Obviously the right length for your boots. £15. Actually that's coming from J&S Accessories. Number 13, at £27, we've got the True Tension Motorcycle Chain Monkey. So you can gauge using your fingers if your chain is getting loose. You can get a ruler, or you can get something like this, and it will show you when you're tightening the chain at what point is the correct tension for your chain. As always, make sure you follow the directions and instructions given if you buy anything like this. Number 14, and now this isn't just for your dirt bikes, but this is for road bikes as well. Okay, this will be a 2-stroke Bung just down to the diameter, alright, but you can get 4-stroke bungs which are a little bit bigger. All you do when you're washing the bikes down, you place it inside, okay, so that there will be a 4-stroke exhaust, and as you can see there, this will be a 2-stroke, so it does go in further. We used ours on the MT-07 the other day when we were cleaning the bikes. It just stops any water getting down into the exhaust. So really simple, really effective, just over £4. I've got two. I've got a 2-stroke one and I've got a 4-stroke one that I always use whenever I wash the bikes down. Okay, coming at number 15 for just over £4, we've got a digital tyre pressure gauge. Always good to check your tyre pressures before you go out. As we know, the biggest thing with tyre pressure, having a low tyre pressure especially, is the handling. Massively affects the handling. Okay, I was out with Zoe the other day, checked our tyre pressures, hers was low, topped it up, straight away she felt the difference. It was flicking more left to right, purely because we hadn't checked it. So having something like this where you can quickly check before you head out, always handy. Number 16, we have got a tyre tread depth measuring gauge. Okay, so you can just use your eyes to see if you think your tyre's getting low, but always handy having this in your toolbox. Okay, £3.50, really cheap. And as you can see there, it's just got the numbers. Place it on a tyre, push the top down, and it will tell you what the depth of your tread is left, so you know when you're going to need to order a new tyre. Number 17, we have got a battery charger. Especially this time of year, people are going to put their bikes up into the garages. Alright, they're going to tuck it away for Christmas. They're going to, what I do is called winterising the bike. Okay, and they're going to put a battery charger on just to make sure the battery doesn't drop and die over the winter time. This is a cheaper one, okay, coming in at just under £15. I've got two different ones. I've got an optimizer one for my standard battery, and I've got another one, I think it's about £25, that I use for my lithium ion battery. Want to know, make sure you know what type of battery you've got, whether you've got your typical lead acid battery or is it a lithium ion. Some chargers will not do both. The more expensive ones, you will be able to charge both types of batteries. Okay, number 18, almost there, stick with it. Okay, for £13, if you're going to do any form of maintenance on the bike, it's basic service maintenance, alright, you are going to drop the oil, so you're going to need something to catch it in. So this is the ProWorks oil waste can, 8 litres. Okay, the reason I recommend something like this, alright, so you got the centre one here. Before you're going to drain the oil, you open up this one on the left hand side, that will allow the air to escape. Open up the centre one, drop the oil into there, place them away, and then after you've done a couple of oil changes, when you then go and transfer it into something else to take it to the skip, okay, so make sure you dispose of it correctly, you've got the large hole over here that you can easily pour it out. So something like that with the 3 holes, ideal for changing your oils, whether it be on road or off road, doesn't matter. Number 19, just in case you haven't got a garage or a shed to place your bike in and you are going to leave it outside, you're going to want to make sure you cover it up, okay. Make sure you get a good waterproof cover. Alright, so this is coming in at just over £13. This is an Oxford waterproof cover. As you can tell, yeah, this is just safe for a scooter, but so make sure you get a cover that is big enough for your bike. If you're going to put it in a garage and you are going to winterise it, I put it away for the winter time. Recommend getting a dustproof cover, just something to put over it, just protect it from the elements. Alright, which is exactly what I'm going to do when I winterise my Aprilia. I've got a Motor Corsa dustproof cover which they provided when you bought the bike, always handy. So I'll wrap that over just to give it another extra layer of protection. Okay, finally, number 20, alright, is a phone holder. Okay, a lot of us use our phones nowadays for sat navs, always need something to hold it. Onto the handlebars, this one comes in just under £10. Alright, loads of different ones on online. Make sure you get one that you're happy with, knowing that it's not going to fall off with your handlebars. Depending on how you ride, if you're a little bit more aggressive, you might want to get a bit more expensive one. I can highly recommend Quad Lock. Have a look on my Christmas presents video, okay, because I recommend Quad Lock on there, and that will have a link as well. Same again, none of them are affiliate links, just links from the website themselves. But something where you can have your phone visible on display, see where you're going, using the sat nav, always handy. And that's what I would use, something like that. Well, ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching my video on my stocking fillers. Okay, so that's the 20 items that I would recommend you buy any motorcyclist in your life. As I've said already, I have made a video for the bigger presents. Okay, so I've listed the top 15 items that I would personally like to have. I've got 10 out of 15 already, so I've got a few that I can purchase or have bought for me. If you like this video, please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Okay, plenty more videos like this, on-road, off-road, bike demos, kit reviews, everything and anything that we can think of. Bring it to you, we will. In the meantime, have a great Christmas and I'll see you for the 2022 season.